Right, g'day guys, Klint here for dropshipdownunder.com.au. Look, I get this question a lot, and people ask me, how do you stay so motivated all the time, Klint? How do you keep you pushing and pushing and pushing? Like, we got a lot on. We've got multiple dropshipping stores that we run. We've got Dropship Down Under course. We've got coaching, mentoring, and running a family, everything in between, right? And people ask me, how do I stay motivated when you've got a lot on? I know everybody's got a lot on. Work, kids, family, travel, whatever you're up to. It can be tough out there to stay motivated. And I must admit, I have my bad days as well. But the difference, I guess, between what I do and a lot of other people do is I get up no matter what. There's no in between. Like at 6:30, that alarm goes off. I often get up at 6 before my alarm nowadays. But at 6:30, I'm up. I do not hesitate for one single second. I've already got a list of stuff I've got to smash that day, right? The day before. So I guess that's probably part of my motivation is before I go to bed so I can have a good sleep at night, I write down everything that I'm going to be doing the next day so that it can leave my mind. I'm not tossing and turning thinking about what I got on next, right? That alarm goes off, I chill for half an hour, have something to eat, and then I just rip in. Whether I want to do it or not is not an option, right? It's not an option. That's the only thing that is the difference, really, at the end of the day. There is no backing out of what I have to do. I have to check everything off that list before I'll be comfortable and can relax, all right? And that's the motivation. At the end of the day, you find motivation out of routine more than having something special inside you, if you follow what I'm saying. So a few tips I guess I could give you is have your goals set out, small, medium and long-term goals mapped out so you've got a direction you're moving towards. Number 2 is in the evening before you go to bed, map out what you're going to do that day, whether it be normal work or what work you're going to achieve, later in that evening when you're working on your own business, right? I mean, that's what you should be mapping out at the end of the day, like what you're going to be working on your business, on what you're doing to get to move forward, move yourself forward, right? So that's all it comes down to. I mean, I've got my goals locked down that I really, really want. My why is so strong that it makes it easy to get up in the morning, makes me push myself to write the list in the morning, in the evenings, and makes me smash my day, right? Oftentimes, I'm done by sort of just after lunch because I've been up for 6 hours straight, all the way from lunch, from 7 to sort of 1 in the afternoon, just grinding. Hardcore lockdown grinding. Like a lot of people go to work and they say they're doing some big hours, sure, but a lot of it's in travel, a lot of it's in fucking around, during the day. You might technically, I don't know, I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just saying a lot of people, might only get 4 actual hours done in a day. Where what I'm doing, I lock myself away and smash out a huge block of focused, continuous work. And it builds that momentum, you know what I mean? And as you start hitting these goals, the motivation starts building and building like a snowball. And that's sort of what I'm getting at here, guys. So, I mean, I can ramble on about this, but I'm just saying that's how I stay motivated, if you know what I mean. It comes down to having strong goals, having mapped out what I've got to do for the next day, being uncompromising during the day, getting it done and then having fun. And the motivation comes from hitting those goals all the time and moving forward in your life. When you're just on that hamster wheel or on the treadmill not getting anywhere, it makes it hard to stay motivated, right? So there you go. There's my 2 cents on that, guys. So look, if you want to find out more about dropshipping, Grant and I have put together an awesome 6-part free dropshipping course for Aussies. So, if you want to, learn step by step on how we do what we do, check it out, dropshipdownunder.com.au/free. All the links will be in the description or above the video, depending on where you're watching it. But other than that, keep living the dream, stay motivated, and we'll talk again next time. Cheers.